Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will learn about how you can blink a text in HTML. Okay, how you can blink a text in HTML. Let's start. Now you can see in this editor I have just written a text, that is Mohit tutorials within your H1 tag, that is heading tag. Okay, I want to blink this text. Okay, now before starting this particular concept, I would like to show you the output that which I am going to generate. Okay, this is the output which I am going to generate. This is your final output. Okay, to generate this kind of output, okay, what type of tags, what type of CSS property you have to implement, let's see. Okay, now you can see on this particular editor, okay, I am just going to make some CSS properties, because see, whenever you want to blink a text you have to implement some CSS properties with some HTML tags. Okay, now to have CSS properties within the style tag, okay, give the style tag and mention type, that is text/CSS. okay, and close the style tag over here. Remember one thing, this style tags will always comes before closing the head tag. Okay, before closing the head tag, give your style tag. This indicates that we are going to write the properties of CSS. Okay, style indicates that we are going to write the properties of CSS. Okay, these all the properties you have to mention over here. Now what I want is, I want to mention the properties of this particular that is called your H1 tag. Okay, give the reference of that particular H1 tag over here, and then within the curly braces just define the properties which you want to set. I'm just setting some common properties like its font size and text alignment and all that. Okay, I say font family. This is a font style which I want to set. Let it be, I say Forte. This is a font I want to set as my output. Okay, and then font size, let it be 140 pixels. This is as per your own requirement, that whatever font style you want to set, whatever font size you want to set. And then after that, text hyphen alignment, I want to align this text towards the center of the web page. Okay, now these are the three common properties which I set: font family, font size, and text alignment. Now remember one thing, just try to see the output. Okay, so I just save the file. I have saved the file with this name, that is blink.html, and this is our output. I just try to see the output. Double click on this file onto the browser. Okay, just see the output. Now this is the output. Now what I want is, I want to blink this text. Okay, for that purpose you have to use some CSS properties of animations. Okay, you have to use some animation properties for that particular thing. Remember one thing, whenever you want to use animations in CSS, you have to implement that animation name, animation duration, animation iteration count, and all these properties. First of all, give animation a name. Okay, you have to give animation a name. It can be any name. You can give it any name. Let it be, I say blink. Okay, this is the name which I want to give this animation. Okay, animation name colon, give it any name. You can give it any name as per your own requirement. Now I say animation duration, that your animation will run at what time, at what duration. Let it be, I say 1s. Okay, 1s stand for 1 second. Remember one thing, don't give any space between 1s. Okay, it's a single word. Okay, 1s for 1 second. If you want 5 seconds, 5s, 10s, 15s, as per the requirement, you can give as many as seconds as per the requirement. Okay, this is the animation duration. Now I want that your animation will run infinite time. Okay, I want that your animation will run infinite time. Then you have to give this property, that is animation iteration count, I say infinite. Okay, animation iteration count infinite means your animation will run infinite time, means it will repeat automatically, it will not stop. Okay, after giving these three properties of animation, animation name, animation duration, animation iteration count, now you have to make the animation, that which is the animation, which is a concept of animation. For that purpose, after the heading tag properties, just define @ sign and mention keyframes. Okay, @keyframes. @keyframe means that you want to set some properties for the animation, that what kind of animation you want to play. Now you can see @keyframes. After that we have some identifier. Identifier means the name of the animation. which you have given over here. Okay, whatever name you have given to the animation over here, just copy it and just place it over here or write it manually. Okay, means whatever name you have given it over here, just place it over here. It means I am going to make the concept of animation now. Okay, this is the default, you can say, your properties. Okay, now what your animation does, see remember one thing, your animation sequence will play in an order. Order means that it will be range from 0 to 100%. That will the levels, or you can say sequence of the animation. Okay, I say from the 0% level, and then I say 50% level. Okay, just this one I just put it as curly braces. Okay, and then at 100%. Okay, now these are the three stages, three levels of the animation. Remember one thing, your animation plays in a sequence ranging from 0% to 100%. 0% is the starting level and 100% is the ending level. Okay, and this is a mid level. Now at the beginning of the animation, I want the color of the text should be red. Okay, I set as red color of the text at the beginning. At the middle of the level, I set color of the text as transparent. Okay, transparent, so that its color will not visible at the mid of the animation. At the end of the animation, just again set the color of the text as red. Remember one thing, always set same properties at the beginning and at the end of the animation to make the animation run smooth. Okay, so that your animation runs smoothly. Okay, at the beginning level I have set 0, that is color red, and at the 50%, that is mid level, I have set color transparent, and at the end I have just your color, that is red. Okay, now save it, save the file and just try to refresh the page. This is our web page, this was the file name. Just try to refresh it. You can see your text will start blinking. Okay, now if I want to set the body background color as black, what I have to do, I have to set, let it be the properties of body tag over here. Okay, you all know body is a tag, and I want to set its background color as black. Now see the output after saving it. Just try to refresh it. You can see the output is there. Okay, now to maintain its speed, you want to slow it, you want to fast it, just you have to change its animation duration. If I want to slow down it, I say let to 5s, it means 5 seconds. Save the file and try to refresh it. You can see your animation will run slow. See the output, and it will keep on continuing. Okay, if I want to increase the speed, I say let it be 0.1 second. Okay, 0.1 second. See, this is the output. Your animation will run fast. You can see the output. This is as per the requirement that what speed you want to set for this particular animation. 0.1, 0.2, 0.5, that is half second, 1 s, that is 1 second. As per the requirement, you can set any of the duration, that is 0.5. Okay, you can see, just refresh it. You can see this is how you can blink a text on your web page. Okay, just to highlight a text. Now you can see if I remove this property, animation iteration count, I said that this animation property will repeat the animation infinite times. Okay, if I delete this property and save the file and try to refresh it, see, just see the output. See, your animation is running only once. See, after that there is no animation because it will run only once. Okay, I want to repeat it infinite time, then just you have to give this particular property, animation iteration count, that is infinite. Okay, now refresh it. See, this is the output. Okay, I hope you are understanding this particular concept, that how you can blink a text in HTML with the help of some CSS properties. Okay, if you are liking these videos, okay, kindly subscribe my channel. Okay, for your support. Thank you.